Well, a war is coming to the United States in months, not years. Former 24-year veteran of the Customs and Border Protection, J.J. Carroll, just uncovered the truth of what's happening with Biden's border invasion, and the war will start in black communities. That's where it's going to start first. Listen to J.J. in Chicago talking with black citizens who are being crushed right now under the weight of illegal immigrants in their communities. Watch.
This is America.
This is America.
There's a problem.
And the people have a problem with Trump. Are you crazy? Biden.
Biden did this. It's not Trump.
Exactly. The Democrat Party in this city hates poor black people. And I'm talking about all of the Democrat Party. The Black Caucus and everybody else. This is a fact. They have starved the people.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
Because I've been in politics for the last 25 years. Ran for city council twice. They have no intentions for American citizens, especially black America, poor black people in this city.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Friendship Pearson. And welcome to Friendship Blue. This is Mark Carter. He's right here in my hometown, Chicago. I'm going to have to interview this gentleman ASAP. As you guys know, I did a live video downtown Chicago on State Street in relation to the immigrants and the crisis. I'm glad this video came out. And I want to say thank you to one of my subscribers who sent this to me. People, I've been saying this for maybe 6 or 7 months now, that the Civil War would start in the black community. I felt it. I've been watching the problems in America politically and socially for over 45 years. And I know social engineering when I see it. Biden has broken the law. These people aren't vetted. They have moved these illegals in the black community. One of the things that's been reported on this particular video is that they're paying blacks, they say allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly, paying blacks $1,000 to move out of areas like Inglewood. They're bringing the Hispanics in and giving them $9,000. I'm gonna say it again. Moving blacks out of the neighborhoods, the poor neighborhoods, get them $1,000. Yet the landlords are getting the money from the illegals who are getting $9,000. Make that make sense. This is social engineering. I want you to get the name of this video. It's redacted. This is where war in America will start. Again, I've been predicting this for over 6, maybe 8 months now. I know what they did to the black community in the 60s when they separated the families, when they built the projects, how they illegally, or just say allegedly, put guns and drugs in our community. I can speculate because I know history. The war is going to start in the black community. We're the most vulnerable. Our mayor is complicit and our governor is complicit in this thing. They're in lockstep with Joe Biden. We are a sanctuary city. It's more than just a sanctuary city. It's being socially engineered to start civil war, because the goal is to use both of us as pawns and eventually lock us all down. They want the New World Order. Again, they brought the people over here illegally, didn't vet them, and like the leaders are saying in Chicago, it's going to take one violation of a young girl or kill a young black child to spark the war. You owe it to yourself to watch this video. I will be down there hopefully this month. I'm gonna try to contact this guy and interview him. I'd like to get your thoughts. Are you having these issues in your city? Are you seeing the exchange, so to speak, pulling poor people out of the community and littering it? I hate to use the word littering, but they're adding the illegals. Basically, it's a payout. Come into our community, we'll pay you. Yet we have veterans and poor people that could have used the help. It's a plan, it's chaos. But again, we're both pawns. So again, my name is Friendship Pearson. Welcome to Friendship Blue. I want to thank the subscriber for sending this video to me. It's an eye-opener, it's a revelation for what I've always felt. The powers always need somebody at the bottom. Blacks, by and large, have been utilized as those who have been helpless, not the proper representation, and false teachers and false civil rights leaders The false civil rights leaders integrated our communities on purpose. That is, the well-to-do black people left and left our communities vacant. And then the policies were put in place, like I said, to separate the families. When you add the gangster rap to the mix and the just dilemma that they put us in, both South Side and West Side, I'm predicting, it's gonna be up for grab. It's a land grab. It's so many levels to this thing. Black people have always been utilized. I'm not saying other groups haven't been utilized, but I can speak for my people. We have been utilized as pawns in the game. America needs a good and bad. They need the black and white. The black and white is just not in terms of a checkerboard, in terms of playing both sides in that literal sense. It's you want to have poor and rich. You can utilize the impression you're helping the poor, but really you utilize them as pawns to keep them down. And then you can exploit them. And that's what's happening here. When you give illegals who haven't done any labor $9,000 to move in and pay $1,000 for blacks to move out, that's exploitation. This whole situation, my governor, my mayor here in Chicago, again, lockstep with the President of the United States, to me, I just say allegedly, they plan to destroy the black community, which is America. It's just not an isolated area. It's going to come to every part of the United States, but they gotta pick on the vulnerable first, you understand? They gotta socially engineer this thing and start in the poorest of communities. So again, give me your response so I can do a video later. San Francisco, New York, Chicago, LA, all these big cities have poor communities. Policies will be passed to take care of the illegals, and then undercover, allegedly, the poor people will be put out and given crumbs like $1,000. This is treason, people. This is treason. I said it's treason. But there's a new world order plan. And the illegals might be blinking now, so to speak, some of them. But eventually, I believe they're going to be armed. Not the illegal way, but just like allegedly they dropped off guns in black neighborhoods back in the day. Allegedly, I believe they're going to do it again. Because the devil wants a civil war so he can exercise the power and have a manhunt out here for black children. It's another form of slavery. I'm Friend Shot Pearson, I gotta tell you like it is. And I'm glad that Redacted interviewed this guy, because now people can see I've been warning people for months. The black community is a very vulnerable community. It was exploited back in the day. It's going to be exploited now. Well, we got a big civil rights leader here. He's probably in his 80s right about now. But where is he? Is he talking? Where are the black and white civil rights leaders? Are they talking right now? What does that tell you? I'm done. Don't listen to some of these civil rights leaders. You gotta vet them first. They were on the payroll, allegedly. Allegedly. Social engineering planning against the masses of poor people, especially black. God bless you.